Hello, my name is James Mounts. This is my project. It's called HobbyBook. This is my React application. I designed it to help hobbyists find learning materials or like books to help learn new hobbies. Pretty much, the goal is to instead of scouring the internet, you could look in this one location to find new materials for hobbies. So for this app, I chose to use the Open Library API. There's a long list of APIs to choose from, and I chose this one just because it kind of worked with what I was thinking about, and it also had like the book covers, which I thought would be cool to show in my app. So that's why I chose that API. Um, so let's jump into it. Okay, let's cdn. And we'll go ahead and run. Okay, so this is the home page. This is where the main user flow starts. Um, as you can see, I got a search button. I have these tags here for different hobbies that you can click on. You can see when I hover over them, they change colors and things. So we could start by clicking the search button here. So I'll try baking. As you can see, it brings up a bunch of results for baking. These are all book titles with the book covers that I had put into cards. I made these cards. Um, I worked a lot on these cards, probably too much. I've rounded the corners. I've done all kinds of things. As you can see, when I hover, they jump out. Also, the button here changes color, and I've worked on that. So I can go on and save one of these. It'll give me an alert. I put that in there, hit OK. So now I can go into my saved books over here. As you can see, I have a bunch of saved books already. This is the one I just added. And if I wanted to, I could remove that one and it's gone. So you can see that it does have good connection with my API. Um, I can also go and click on one of my tags here. Let's say woodworking, and it brings up all the woodworking automatically. So then I could click on this and save it as well. Um, let's say it's a book I already have. I made it say, so this resource is already saved. So that's another feature. The search button changed colors. When we go home here, one problem I did have was all this was white. For some reason, when I made my CSS, I was playing around with it and I saved it and came back to this. All my text was white, but so was the background, so you couldn't see the text. And at first I thought it was deleted, but the code was there. So I went in and played around with it, and that's why I turned my background this light blue. And that's where I learned that you can also do gradient blue or any color here where it goes dark to light or whatever you want. I turned this button blue, the text blue, and down here as well. You can see my tags have that light blue color. So that was really fun to play around with and learn a lot about the CSS. I did take a lot of time doing it, probably more than I should have, but that's okay. It was a lot of fun. So I did mention before that I took a class before this. Well, I learned to make a nav bar. So I have a navigation bar up here, that just directs you to the different pages that I made. I did notice some of the books don't have some information, like they won't have a cover or the publishing date. It still works. It just doesn't show that information. So that was one small challenge to get over, to because it wasn't showing what it needed to. When I first made these cards, as you can see, they jump when I hover over them. When I first made them, the book covers didn't fit. I had to do a lot of work, a lot of playing around with the CSS to get these to fit and do the hover and the color change. And so there you have it. This is my app, HobbyBook. I hope you guys like it. Thanks for watching.